Hey there. Told you I'd call you back. Okay. Body and soul. Awakening genius. What's the energy, Lord? I split it to awakening genius again. And I'm shuffling it like that on purpose because I'm trying to get them to bend the other way. Because, like, I've bent them, you know. So maybe that's significant. Not wanting to be warped completely one way and making the efforts to go back the other way, bearing fruit here. And a merry motive, okay. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, what's the energy? What's the vibes? What are we working with? What do we need to know moving forward on our happy Thursday? The Rose's Kiss. We was talking about the Oracle of the Rose yesterday. Yeah. The Rose's Kiss. Okay. Ladybugs and roses are significant. Wish upon a star. I'm telling you, your wish has been 144 now. Your wish has been granted. And it's 9:39 and also 46, which is 10. But I'm saying this because, like, this has been popping up so much. Your wish has been granted. Your plea, your petition, your cry, and it is going to bear some fruit. I'm sitting here looking at this stork, this pelican on this boat that's a lot. Bearing fruit, a deep breath, a grand symphony. Body and soul. This is listen, somebody's real deep in love, like bad in love. And to the point to where, like, last night I was in my feels, in my bag, like, I'm so in love. And I mean, like, I'll never tell, but, like, I was feeling such overwhelming passion, and I was like, boy, if someone feels like this about me, hell yeah, that's the one right there. Like, shit, I'll never let you go if you feel like this about me. Got me blushing and shit. I'm about as pink as my fucking hoodie. But nonetheless, this is the never-ending song. Flowers are so significant. Flowers and nature. I heard meet me at the old oak tree. Aw, that's cute. Okay. Alright, Martha. Martha. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Emperor on the crack. Okay. Alright, well, your wish is being granted. And not only Nine of Pentacles, your wish is being granted, and not only is it being granted, but it is leading you down a new path. It is leading you through and to and through a fruitful path that it's like when you go walking, it's like a fruitful path, like you're making the path. You're going to have to make the path, but it's not going to be like every other path you've made. It's going to be an easier path to forge. You're going to have help, prosperity, abundance. Okay, okay, so we have Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. Uh, I know what I want to say. Okay. I know what I want to say. And what I was going to say is the thing to say. But, yeah. Okay, so the King of Pentacles here was in this. I'm literally saying King of Pentacles because that is the Kingpin card. Okay, it is the same person. Anyways, nonetheless, they feel as though they have healed enough from some situation, and now they are ready to take action. This is, we got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups that came out in the reverse over top of the Nine of Pentacles. It was not fulfilling, and it was giving what's the word I'm looking for? 639. Um, it just wasn't aligned. It wasn't aligned for your best and highest good. Anything else we need to say about that? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You had to walk on eggshells in that last situation. It was completely unfulfilling. It was almost like you was always getting attacked. Like you felt like you was on the defensive. But it's like you've matured since then. You've matured a lot since then. And it's like it's so funny because I've never seen this like this. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. It's like all this white stuff down here are skeletons with swords in their backs. It's like it's like all the times that you've been stabbed in the back, like you're taking all those versions and aspects of you, all those reasons you were stabbed in the back, and you're like, come on, y'all, let's go. And this is like you in your wisdom. But I'm getting the river Styx and also, I want to say Anubis. I'm getting Anubis vibes weighing your heart. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, so the ferryman who actually uh, who carries the souls across the river Styx is Charon, or Charon. It's given Sharon, but Charon. Um, I don't know. I've been getting that for a hot minute now. So maybe ancient Egypt is significant. Maybe past lives. So many past lives in ancient Egypt. I'll just say that. It's like I couldn't even get the sentence out before. It was like so many past lives. Like, so many past lives. One of them was in ancient Egypt. The closest one. The closest one to what though? The closest one to what? Okay, let's go to the next one. Alright. Part 2. We was talking about how this particular person, you, whoever, has had several incarnations, and one of the most recent one being ancient Egypt. And now I forget what my question was, which is funny. But we brought up ancient Egypt because this was giving you being carried down the river Styx to the underworld to bring someone back from the dead That's what it is. That's what it is. Because that's what it is. Oh, I see now. That's why it's like this. You're traveling to the underworld to bring this one back. Thank you. That's cute. They have to try, like, they have to, or there is giving it's giving Persephone and Hades vibes, which have been popping in a lot here recently. It's like they realize, this masculine here realizes that you are the treasure, you are their treasure, you are their star, and without you, like, literally a sopping mess. They have no song without you. They have no song without you. I heard gun shy too. Two of Wands. That's Two of Wands, Page of Cups, the Chariot, and Santa Muerta, the Death card. So the vision has been with this Two of Wands, Page of Cups. That's like I have my eyes set on this thing, and it's Three of Pentacles. This partnership, I have my eyes set on this. What else on that? And it's Eight of Wands. Something that, it's almost like something that Spirit was urging them to do. Six of Wands. Something that Spirit was urging them to do. I want to say under the guise of it being victorious, but with the knowledge of it being victorious. With the knowledge of it being for the betterment of all. Because it was a part of the karmic wheel turning. Three of Wands, yep. As a part of your expansion, a part of this. I just keep getting that word up-leveling. A part of your expansion. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Cups. You have set your eyes on the prize, and now you are expanding in order to make room for said prize as urged by Spirit. You have healed enough. You have transmuted enough. Now it is time to learn. Now it's time to put the anxiety away. Now it's time to find a better pace. Seven of Cups. Because the double-mindedness within you is being transformed. What? Okay. Okay. Because I was going to say, what about this? We got the chariot. Okay, so what I was clarifying was the Chariot, Death. And I got the Moon and Queen of Pentacles. And it's I want to say is like they couldn't see the feminine until it was time. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. They couldn't see you until it was time. Until they had cleaned up this. Till they had cleaned up all this Murky waters. Confusion, illusion, stagnancy. The pace is becoming more rhythmic because more rhythmic and in tune because bridges to the past have been burnt. Page of Swords. That's like I heard the king's decree. As so decreed by the king. Hold on a second. I don't know what this has to do with anything. But whenever a soul cannot pay for their travel down the river Styx, they have to wander the bank for 100 years. Wander the bank of the river Styx. But what does that have to do with anything? 717. What does that have to do with anything? The Emperor. Page of Wands. Okay. So apparently, Sir here finally is not wandering anymore. He's finally got his money up to pay the price. He's finally got a grip on his finances, on his stability, and now he can pay the price to move forward to retrieve his beloved. He had to travel through and to and through the depths and the realm of the underworld to get his love. That is the story of Orpheus and I don't know how to pronounce her name. Eurydice. Eurydice? I don't know. Nonetheless, but Orpheus and his wife. That's what this is giving. And it's so funny here with this. Ace of Swords and this candlestick. It's the light. It's the light that is shining. It's the light. She is the one who encouraged him to break the chains, to break the binds, to flee the underworld. She is the one who lit his flame. It was her truth that lit his flame, that helped him. That helped him, because if you remember from the first season, from the first part, he was in the reverse, but she helped him get clear. Making the first steps. King of Cups, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, the title card, and Knight of Swords. Yep, he swallowed the truth. I just thought I saw a hand. Okay. Alright, well. Bye. Well, is it gonna let me turn it off? I'm glad I didn't start picking my nose or something.